Oh, so I've been having some thoughts about alternate theories about the universe and the beginning of the universe, right? Now, we've all heard of multiverses, quantum foam origins, vacuum fluctuations, eternal inflation, cyclical universes, nothingness that spontaneously creates something. All of these things lack basic logic. Like, how can you have multiverses without the underpinning mechanisms that allow such things to exist? How do you do that? How can something exist without something allowing it to exist? This is what a lot of science today just doesn't seem to grasp, is that the laws themselves have to be created or have to exist somehow. So when we consider the beginning of the universe, the first thing that you should go to is your logic, right? Reason out what's possible to know. That's the hardest and the most, actually the easiest part, because, well, hardest in the sense of emotionally it's the hardest part, but it's actually really, really easy to reason out. All you need to know is cause and effect. That's it. So if you are in a system through which your logic is a part of that system, the reasoning is part of that system, and you yourself are subject to it, that means you are in a position where you cannot know certain things that pre-exist that system. So if we're talking about the beginning of the universe, all of the laws, all of the logic, everything that we wield mentally is subject to existence as we know it. So if we go back to the very beginning, you're talking about pre-thought, pre-laws, pre-anything. So there's no technology we can ever wield that will allow us to understand that which cannot be understood. You can find out information about the very beginning, very close to it, but you can't find anything about the true moment of existence, that from non-existence to existence, no laws to laws. That transition is not discoverable.